Okay, 1 second. Blah blah blah. Okay. What is up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another playthrough of Mass Effect 2. We're on part 11. I'm going to continue where we left off last time in the second game of the series. Right, yes, it has been 5 months ago since I last played this game. But I feel like it's time to come back into it. At the time, when I was playing it last, I had some controller issues and microphone issues. I had to replace all my microphone, headset and everything by a new controller because there was just a buzzing sound on the background of when I was speaking, which I didn't like, so I had to get a whole new DualShock, even though I spent quite a lot on a Fusion Power A1. It was compatible for a while, and then it just stopped working. So it was a bit stupid in the end, but I had to dish out and get a new controller. But since then, I stopped playing Mass Effect. I would have still been playing it, but anyway, I'm back now. Right, let's see what we can do. Now, yes, Takashi Shepard, Ergnot Camp. So the last thing I was doing, I was defeating a Freshamar to get Grunt's trial done. Well, it was Grunt's trial on Tushonka, and we had to do that so he could be a part of Ergnot Rex's camp. Yeah. Right, let's see. I think that's my last save, so let's go there. And another thing I remember on part 10, it was near the end. I was going around to all the leaders of the camp, you know, all individual leaders, because there was an engineer, there was a medic, and there was a chieftain type thing. And what I'd done was, I remember where it is, it's up here.
This variant can track you anywhere on the planet.
This room here. I went to this machine here and bought every item at full price, and then I spoke to this guy right after, and he said, I'll give you a discount now to all the stuff, which I already bought about a minute before. And I was so frustrated. I spent so much credits in this place, and I also punched a monkey, which was on here. I did upload that as a single 30-second video on my Mass Effect videos, so that was quite funny. Anyway, one other thing I need to do on this planet, Tushonka, was help Morden. He had a quest as well. Now I need to see how you do that, because there's lots of characters I need to do loyalty quests for. Sins of the Father, travel to the Citadel, search for somebody who knows about Fane's son. Samara the Adayachi, travel to Omega in the Saharabaric system located in the Omega Nebula. Morden Allblood. Now this is on this planet, I believe. Morden has learned that the Bloodpack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege, and are holding him on Tushonka. Malon helped Morden work on Genophage project, so his capture raises possible security concerns. Use truck to get to Clan Wayland's base. Okay. Right, we're gonna help Morden this time. I think this is the truck for you. Hey, buddy.
Always want more shock absorption, those babies.
Alright, ready to go. I'll do it.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in the shit now.
I'll look for a manifold.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my
Wait,
sunny
hold on, I thought he was
disposition.
meant to drive us out. Where can I find a manifold? Let me just ask him this.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is
Ringcall
probably
is
still out in
alcohol.
the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Okay, goodbye.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I guess that's a side quest. But how which is the way out.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Hey, Talia, how you doing, beautiful?
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
Oh, wait, no, I'm going back. Wrong way. Now, I do need to find
shield regeneration. That's all this thing needs.
the
Step
rover
back.
to get out of here.
My Varen is hungry.
That's the problem. I do not remember where the spot was.
Here you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Yeah, that was the last thing I'd done on my game.
The female camps and the children
I can leave and come back, but I don't really know where the rover is right now. Yeah, it could be back here for all I know. I'll figure it out.
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Oh! Multiple breeding requests for Grunt, that guy on the right, and one for me. Who on earth would want to sleep with me? That's what she just basically said. Because they killed, well, because we killed a Thresher Maw. Hold
Little
on.
bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
True, true. That is quite funny though. Even Grunt's reaction just went, ha! Right, over, Captain.
Go to the clan leader. Or not Grunt. You can go where you want.
Bloodpack Recruiter.
I have work for you if you want it, or not Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Char?
What did I tell you, honey?
Oh yeah,
Isn't it
that's the
beautiful? Far away
Krogan
from all
that done
that
poetry
high-tech noise.
to the lady. I hooked them two up.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Right, this is the way back to the Normandy. Obviously not here. Somebody else I'm missing.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here will walk
Tuchanka is a complete wreck though. Devastated by war between clans.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
I'll try it this way.
During my right. Guess that human's got a quad.
One of these guys, Ambassador.
Proudly ambassador.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm
I
sure
should go.
we'll need it elsewhere.
Shaman?
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I also faced a Reaper.
I destroyed an ancient sapient synthetic, bigger than a dreadnought and capable of devastating a planet.
A big tale, Shepard. I know you are a warrior of renown, but that is much to believe. Still, I almost believe you. If true, it is likely more foreshadow than history.
Your name, Tuchanka. Okay. Heard all that last time. Enough of your endless rights. Goodbye.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
A human killed the Thresher Maw.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to me.
Then let's end this. Then I'll put you on your back. Glad or not Grunt with us. We're willing to consider new directions.
Why is my character's head looking all the way left? Like his neck was broken then. See if Rex can get me out of here.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Solarian and Bloodpack. Let me just read up about it again.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Ah, okay, that guy.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Thank you.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Talk to the scout commander to find out where Morden... Yeah. Right, scout commander. Right at the front. Now I know him after. Chief Scout.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Take truck. Tell me about... no. Waylock's base. I'm gonna get some more intel about the area I'm going to.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with blood pack.
A hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Alright, let's take truck. Let's get out of here. Right, there we are, driving away. We are driving by map. Too bad. I would have liked to drive a Krogan vehicle. Don't worry, we will in the third game. Okay, Grunt is now loyal. And since we're on Tuchanka, I'm going to bring him along with me. And obviously we've got to bring Morden with us because he's... Oh yeah, it's his mission. So, Morden and Grunt. Grunt will be our ambassador to the planet. Right, I've got 3 points to spend. I don't even remember how to do all this. Let's put a concussive shot on it. I'll buy that. Now, Grunt, you have 1 point. No good. Morden has strengthens Morden combat skills, weapon damage, and health and shield. So that'll be good. Morden's technical breakthroughs further increase the strength of his shields. Increase his weapon damage. Well, let's increase his shields. Make him strong. No shock. Oh, he has to be loyal to activate that. Fair enough. I'll hold on to the points then. Weapons. Okay, he's got the Tempest or the Locust. I'll give him the Locust. I'll give him the Phalanx. And myself, just need to remember what I've got equipped. The Collector Rifle. Eviscator shotgun. Viper. I'll go with the Viper. Predator, Carfax, Phalanx. What? I've got the Predator set on. Predator's pretty easy to use. Missile launcher. I'll keep that. Right, let's go. There we go. Driving now. Yeah, boy. I'm going in the heart of the storm here. Right. We're in the field hospital, but this is the enemy. The enemy's base was storming now. Whoa. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a black hole in space. Here, gunshots. Weapons fire. I forgot, how do you Whoa, what am I doing? Whoa, I've got blood rage. How on earth did I do that?
Incoming.
Oh. What is that? Rachni?
Worthless.
That looks like Rachni. It's called Ixen. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look up some intel on that creature. Now, I'm not too sure about the controls because it's been a while now. I need to figure out how to do melee. Oh, there you go, circle. I got it. I want to break these crates open. Nope. Some are breakable. You can get the loot inside, but that one might be... never mind. It's all good. Let's keep going. This place is a wasteland. Oh, noise.
You're up.
Well, I don't even know how to do skills now. I completely forgot. How on earth did... Oh, here you go. Oh, right, okay. So, what's this one? Hyper accelerates your reflexes, giving you time to line up the perfect shot. That would be good if I was a sniper, because then I'd be able to get him really good. And now L1 is... Okay, now I know what they are. I need to power map him. Nope, wrong button. Why is that not working? Ah, there you go. Yeah, that'll be good.
Of course. We'll stay close. Just do the trick.
Hey, nope. Blood pack. They were Forger. Forger only live for up to 10 years, and then they die. It's quite sad. That's why they live life as mercenaries. Well, not mercenaries, but pirates. Or, soldiers of Krogan. Well, yeah.
Too late. Now
Pirate
you're
gangs.
dead.
They live their short lives in combat.
Right in the head.
Charge! Just look at this city. Now everything's pretty much destroyed
To the
because of
left.
the war. But it is very nice.
Quick.
I would love to see what a pre-war Krogan city was like. They're like satellite dishes.
Nothing can hurt me.
Before the war, they were space traveling creatures. Well, space traveling people, but I mean now they don't have any technology except for a land road.
It's gonna blow.
Pyro!
Too late. Now you're dead.
Indeed.
Yeah! Hey, iridium. Nice.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Whoa, 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 pull back, pull back. Get me out of there. Slow time. I guess the slow time ability of mine
Now
is
you're
best
dead.
for getting away. just like I done then. I was getting revenge. Get down, Morden. Oh, it's dumb. He's completely down. It said press R1, I was pressing it. How on earth do I heal? Adrenaline rush, it's not bad. Nope, that was a concussive shot. I don't even know the buttons anymore.
What? And more.
Yeah, he's revived himself, but I mean, it's one of these options for healing. Incendiary ammo, flashbang, disruptor ammo, heightened adrenaline rush. Ah, that one. It's this one. Okay. Unity. Oops, I've just swapped the things. Right, we're good. I got it set up now. Wow. Hey, this is the manifold. Deliver the combustion manifold to the Krogan mechanic on Tuchanka. There we go, that's a little side quest done. All I need to do is deliver. Perfect. 2 jobs at a time. This collector rifle is amazing. Oh no, I hate this. Gotta connect the right patterns. It's pretty straightforward, but you get timed and it does rush you. You gotta be fast. Here we go. We're in.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Alright. Yeah, solid concrete in here. Who's that? Dead human? What's a human doing in here?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Oh. Any clue to identification? Are we in danger? Why would they use humans? Any clue of indicate identification? What?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong. I'm stopping this. Let's get Mayo and investigate. Why not Farron?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Nature of experiments.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Clever? That sounds bad.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Human genetic diversity.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Are differing appearances?
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use Krogan subjects?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
I'm stopping this.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Poor human. Taken prisoner and then executed in an experiment. Iridium. Right, let's go. Cutscene.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock,
Oh, this is
Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You're letting us go? Why? Look what I've done so far. I'm here for Malin. You're letting us go? Why? I'll say that one.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die. Give us Malin.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy? Give us Malin.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan...
You talk too much.
Oh!
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Kaboom. Gas pipe. Oh my gosh, that was evil. But he wouldn't have listened anyway. Renegade.
Too late. Now you're dead.
That was the evil action. Oh, we're gonna fight anyway, so yeah, whatever.
Moving in.
Oh, watch out!
Nothing can hurt me.
Gonna get rotated. No. Back away.
Hit one down.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Ready for takedown.
He's down. That was a badass kill though. Shooting the pipe. Assume this is anything around here. Yeah, and that's the way we came from. Okay. Medical supplies here.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Right. Oh boy. Bullets in the wall. Bolt shots. Computer terminal. Iridium. Circuit boards. Oh, 3,000. Alright, let's check this computer.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Investigate. Morton's pride in work, process of work, effects on Tuchunka. Pride in work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're a heartless killer. You were keeping it level. Well, he's still killing thousands and thousands of them before they're even born.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
That's the words of Aikido. All life is precious. He's not wrong there. Process of work.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Rant.
Yeah, hello. I don't know what you just said. Eba. You've gone down in the world.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Effects on Tuchunka.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
It's still your fault. You're open to Krogan peace.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
I could blame him all the time. It's still your fault. But it's not him. He may have helped develop the breed killer. But, I mean, it was his leaders who commanded him. And you know, when you get a direct order, you can't say no unless you get court-martialed and killed yourself. Everyone's to blame.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna dig into him anymore. I could have been mean, because they would have been renegade options. It was a broken body.
Done for the moment.
Experiments failed. Probably.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Oh. Volunteer.
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You had to expect this here, or the doctors, this bothers you?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
You had to expect this. How often do you see it?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
That sounds, religious? It looks like he's saying religious, or ridiculous. No, it's not ridiculous, it's religious. Can you find anything helpful? We killed dozens already. Oh, I could bring myself into the fold and say, oh, we've already taken out an entire army? Nah. That sounds religious.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
You had a crisis of faith. Can you find anything helpful?
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How'd you deal with it?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Like undo the genophage. Come on, let's move. Great, talk about the corpse. Well, let's undo the genophage.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them. Don't hide behind statistics. That's garbage. Come on, let's move. I agree with you. Oof. I'm gonna say you could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tachanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
True. Don't hide behind statistics.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
I'm gonna have to agree, unfortunately.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Oh.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Renegade. Ooh, I got a bit of renegade then. Because of what I said. Oh no, there's a hacker. Oh, I hate this one. Right, I'm only gonna have a couple of chances to do it. This one? Yeah. Green, green, green. There we go. Orange. Where is it? Is it white? There we go. Oh, I got it. I got the code.
Now what's this?
Woo! Krogan upgrades. Nice. That'll be for Grunt. Let's go, team. Let's search the other rooms. Make sure we're not missing anything. Nope, just came from here. Next. Top left. No. Poor Krogan in the body bag. Somebody who was able to have Krogan children sacrificed herself for a chance to save more people, but died. One big experiment. Oh, there's a Krogan. Hello.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
What did they do to you? We were looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Just sit tight. Morden can help.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Ah. Let's just leave him. Forget it. I'm leaving. I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females.
Huh.
I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
It doesn't help your clan. I see what's really going on. Stay here. I'm trying to help. Relax. It's okay. Forget it. I'm leaving. Well, let's try and do the power gun. It doesn't help your clan.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Like a Quarian?
I can do it. I'm up.
That was
And
an
I'm going
insult,
to
Tally.
the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Krogan's
Fortunately,
power.
the subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Right. Well, we saved him. Oh god, another hack. I hate these ones. Come on, where's the green bar? I can't even see it. Oh, there, did it. Next, this one. Come on! Another bar, need it. I can't see it. Oh, got it. Hey, 11 power gun. That's because I saved that guy.
We're clear.
By talking him down.
Shepard, I'm detecting two
Oh.
crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Ah, smart. Now, since she said that, I'm gonna save. From here. There we go. Just in case.
Enemies inbound.
Enemies. It's down.
Just beginning to help. Oh! Making contact! Engaging target.
On the ground, now! Got it!
One down.
Impact shot!
We'll end it quickly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Got it!
Simple enough.
Right, I'm kind of out of ammo. I need to switch weapon. Let's put the phalanx on. Wait. Oh no, this is the Predator. Right, let's just see if there's any loot around before I head up. I had some circuit boards. Oh ho! 4,500, I'll take it. Okay, that way's blocked. This way, dudes. Search left. Nope. Medical. Oh, more. Somebody's coming. Wow, what's that sound?
Too late! Now you're dead!
Do the trick. Hold the line.
On the target!
Woo! Just keep going. Power cells? Oh, we have to go down, looks like. Just search this room. Well, they were waiting and hiding. This room's just a giant box. Right, down. This is a Krogan hospital. Imagine what it would have looked like in
To the right! I can charge it!
Boy, I got him. Wow, that was a good shot. That.
Worthless. Too late. Now you're dead. Attack!
Cheap Warlock. Jules. Oh wow, look at his armor. That armor is amazing. Too bad it's gonna go.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a badass suit of armor he was wearing. He was the clan chief. It's too easy. Now, before I go into any of the other rooms, let me just see what else there is. Oh no! The hack. Damn. Oh, there's one. Just gotta match the symbols. It's a time limit that's scary. This one and that one. Yep, those two and last two. There. 3,000 credits. Ta-da!
Nothing left.
It's so dark in here. Right. Oh, ammo. I think I could use that. Yay, back to full. Right. Yeah, this place does look quite amazing. I guess that's the way we need to go. Right now, I'm just gonna check back this way. Okay, I guess I can't climb over. Which means there won't be anything over there. Look at this place. Rubble, ruin. Good detail in the buildings, by the way. Spot on. It's like a maze. It all looks the same. Like the corridors are in the kind of same layout as the other ones. It's very well done. Oh no. Oh, there, I think that's it. Yes. Blue, green, green. Damn, I can't even see it. Come on. That one. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick before it times out. I can't even see it. Come on, time. Oh, got it. Firewall removed. Ooh, ammo. Wait, research. I just got some research for a gun. Let's continue. Aha! Checkpoint. That's him.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He didn't need rescuing. Wayark is controlling him.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He didn't need rescuing. He betrayed you.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
This project's over. What now, Morden? Right, ethics of experiments.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Taught by Morden?
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
The end justifies the mean. Results of cure?
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Well, he is right there, but the option doesn't give me a good and agree option. All I can say is that's garbage. But the Eden Prime was a Reaper attack by the Geth and Sovereign, the first Reaper.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Genophage lethality.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What about the alliance with Waylock?
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Urgnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed.
Really?
It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What now, Modern?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you?
Uh-oh.
Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals.
Oh.
Won't change. No choice. Have to kill
We
you.
should take his research. Save him!
You don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer.
Gosh,
Thank
he
you,
would have
Shepard.
done it if I didn't step in.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
He can leak the story, leave Malin now. He'll keep working on the cure.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
He can leak the story.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Alright, leave Malin now.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that. Are we done? Found a spot of racism. Spot of racism? I don't understand. I don't understand why I'd even say that. I don't even know what the remember that will be, but we'll see what happens when I
Maybe
say
you'll
it.
remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Ah.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
His research was sick. Might be worth keeping. I'm gonna hold on to it.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Won't need it for taking on Reapers. Okay, let me read the options. You should help the Krogan. Genophage was the right call. Hold on to the data. Destroy the data for now. You should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Stay longer.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
So, oh, 26 Paragon and 4 Renegade. So I did get more Paragon from Renegade. Look at all these test subjects. I know the research that was done killed all these subjects, but I mean, if it can help save lives, rather than causing any more deaths, hold on to it and lock it up until you really need it. Right, there's one. This one, I think. Yep. Purple line. We need purple line. Purple line. Gotta match it. I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Got it. Yeah, I'd rather hold on to the taser. Nobody knows I've got it, so I'm not committing any crimes. Right, let's end the mission. I feel like we've done the best we can. And we let Malin live. Huh. Would you like to return to Normandy? Yes. Okay, mission over. Experience gained 750. Level earned 22. Squad points gained 1. Mission summary. Troubled by Waylock's progression towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Cure data may prove useful until Krogan dangerous. But if recruited as shock troops against the Reapers, extremely valuable. Morden's assistance is no longer a problem. Morden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Morden power unlocked. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. Neural shock. New outfit for Morden. Krogan virility. Use the research computer. Squad member upgrade. All Krogan squad members get 50% more health. A scientist named Okir designed a retrovirus that matches the Krogan genetic code, modifying the gene sequence of the virus and injecting a small amount into a Krogan can introduce a change in that genetic code. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, more upgrades. I'm not reading them all, but I mean, yeah, and credits. There, we're driving back. Driving back to the capital of Ergnot. I think in all my playthroughs I've never done that mission before. I don't remember getting that far. So that was a first for me. Even though I'm an old player of the game, I don't believe I made that choice in the past. I think I might have skipped it. But yeah, since I'm doing a full playthrough.
In strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Okay.
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Well, that's good. Any surviving members of Werlock have joined Ergnot with Rex. That is very good. So he's up in his position as clan leader. He's got his security guy. And here's Rex. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm leaving, come with us.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Yeah. Right, one thing I do have is the mechanical parts for the truck. For my guy. Okay.
One more win in the pits. Don't touch anything.
Here you go, buddy.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I have the parts.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Okay. Do you like Rex? Why would you be a mechanic? What are you doing? Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Why would you be a mechanic?
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Wow. Now, what are you doing since you fixed the vehicle?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Alright, goodbye.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Don't do you any favors. I just got you the par. Say thank you.
Place your bet on the pits, you. We will.
Let's talk to this guy, see if he's got anything else. Cause, oh yeah, see if the scout came back. The one we sent on his way.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Well, you're welcome. Threats to food, scout commander duties, need for scouting. I think that'll
Talk to you later.
We helped him out enough. Should we do some target practice?
Let's see what the human can do.
Right. I forgot. Oh, X to fire. Right. Let's kill some space monkeys. Oh ho! We got a bit too close. Get him, get him, get him. He's gonna eat the food. Oh boy. Yee. Another wave. Gosh, how far do I have to do it? Come on, where are you? It's a little fun mini game. Ooh, almost. Come back, you. Oh, close. Uh-oh. Woo. Almost out of rockets. 18. Oof. Oh, come back. Damn. They are coming in swarms now. Ah, oh, got 2 for 1 there, that's good. Almost out of ammo. Hey, done it. Winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Was exiled.
Right, I guess we're all done on Tuchanka. Let's go. Let's go. Back to the Normandy. Let's go back to space. I do like my armor. Look at that color. Maybe it's time for a new paint job. Right, let's go back to Normandy. Well, goodbye, Tuchanka. There's nothing else for me to do here. Hey. So yeah, that's 2 squad member missions complete. On the planet. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Kelly, any word?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you.
How may I help you, Commander?
How is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Other
Anything
than
else,
that?
Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Oh, I didn't know.
Anything else, Commander?
How many times are you going to say it?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay, that's general.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Again. Alright, what are the messages? Unread message. An important request. Okay, let's read. Mr. Ganik El Jahal Esque. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilios, believing these materials to be hazardous danger. They were locked in quarantine. Even though the test revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver the most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer amount information. Best regards, Janik Idhar. So he's got some Prothean artifacts, which are basically being held locked up on the Citadel, but he needs money for me to set them free. Now, this could be a scam, which is mostly the general things in the real world, like Nigerian princes and stuff. You've heard of them stories. Now, this could be the the Prothean prince. Mark has read. I don't think there's a side quest for it. I think it's just a funny in-game email. Would be cool though if I could get Prothean stuff, but I don't think it's real. It's a fake email to extort money. True. Right, next. To Grunt's Commander. From Shaman Ergnut.
Damn it. I hate these things. But you need to hear this. Your pa grunts Kranat, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your background, Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you're all killed, I'll piss on your graves.
By Sherman Ergnut. Okay, he's telling us to come back. But Shaman Ergnut, okay. I just left the planet and now he sends me an email to come back. Wow, isn't that good? Right. Next. A pleasure to meet you. Admiral Darrow Sen Fas Modav. Ah, that's Aquarian. Shepherd Fas Normandy. I've been digging through the Alare. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Ray Sora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are completed, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rylsaur's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Coordinately, Admiral Dario Sen. So Admiral Sen, he found out that we lied, and now he's starting the research again. We also have learned that Tally's innocent, if he knows it was the father in the end. Wow, amazing. Right, well that was all that. Now, let me just wait for the things to pop up and see if it's actually giving me a new side quest to go to the Krogan planet again. I'm already in orbit. I'll go down and talk to that shaman since he sent me a nice email about Pisodon Graves. That's what he done. Okay, I was in orbit, but then it took me back to the mass relay. Let's go back. Land, please. Well, just in case. Because according to that email, he wanted Grunt back. Unless he's just saying a message saying that he wants him back in the clan rather than working for me on a dangerous mission. Right, Morton is now loyal. I want to see his new outfit. Is that it? Look at that! It's a little bit of black on his white lab coat. Anyway, I'll try it. I want to see what it looks like. And we'll bring Grunt because he's the man of the hour. Alright, let's just go. Landing party. I didn't think I'd be back so soon. But here we are. Good old Cerberus. Right. Anybody to talk to.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan. So unless your Urdnot friend wants to sign on the dotted line, you can go back.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
One of those Turians and Solarians look like. Nobody wrong here.
Right, I need to go to the shaman. He's the one who wanted to see Grunt. Wait, I just saw a monkey. Yeah, and then he disappeared.
Did you ever hear of a human serving as part of someone's clan? No. Can't argue with the results, though. We'll be eating thresher steaks for months. But the humans going after the Gwent. Damn. If I kill a thresher wrong, but I might sit fast for a while. That human must love a good battle.
There's honor in battle. Krogans respect me because I keep killing the enemies.
On foot.
Keep talking about me. Right, here's the shaman.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
Enough of your endless rights.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
Okay.
Killed the Thresher Maw.
There wasn't anything new after all that. Coming back down.
Then let's
And that
hear
happened.
that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw. Everybody hasn't been done to Rex himself.
Yeah, back to the ship. I don't need to come back over an email. I just wanted to see if there was anything happening. This whole stream is going to be underground in this base. Now we can go somewhere more fun, like Omega. Or the Citadel. We do have 2 missions to go there. One mission at the Citadel and 1 mission at Omega, I believe. Now, Citadel will be... the Citadel mission will be for our Krill. Not our Krill. I've forgotten his race's name. Fane. Well, the mission will be for Fane. I forgot what it... Oh, his name is race is the Drell. The drill.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kate. I'll just check in with my crew. Hey.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Want to talk about
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Yeah, boy. My bro.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
That was a sign of respect. Gotta agree with that. Comms room. Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the
Edie's
elusive
voice
man's
is
office.
amazing.
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, high praise to the voice actor of Edie. Well done. Alright, Morden. We just done his loyalty mission last, so see if he's got anything new to say.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
Yeah. What about the research? You're awfully relaxed. What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Sure. Can we talk now?
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk about you, baby.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
Joker's brittle bones.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker.
Okay.
Anything else?
He's repeating himself. Oh, any upgrades?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Really? My dude, why?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Lab setup?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right, and then the next one would be Grunt. I am the fairy mother of the scientist Solarian. Right, captain's quarters. Oh, my goldfish. I haven't been back in a while. He'll probably be dead again. Oops. Excuse me. Feed fish. Oh, they're still alive, thank goodness. There you go. Fishy, fishy, I got a fishy. That's right, eat up that horrible looking food. Right, private terminal, we've already cleared that. Hamster! Oh, armor. No, this is my casual outfit. I can change it. Yeah, I'll keep the jacket on. Now my armor, I can change the colours. Yeah, let's change the colours. Ooh. Ah, make yourself like a stormtrooper. No, I do like it like that. Ooh! Wow, I didn't realize I could change them. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is so... Ooh. That is proper N7 colours, that. I like that. That is cool. Let's make it a shiny material. Nice. Now the helmets still look cool, but I want to see the character's face during dialogue and stuff. Wow. They do look sick. Look at that helmet. Death mask. Wow. I really do like that. 100%. Let's wear that for a little bit. Just because I don't really wear helmets. I just want to try it out. And if it covers my face too much or I get annoyed of it, I'll take it off. Right, crew quarters, please. Let's see who else I can talk to. Scientist Solarian. Right, I'll just go through the lot. Observation deck. Ah, Samara, hello.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Ah, yes, it's her mission for Omega. Remind me of what you wanted.
Why is going to Omega so important to you?
A matter of great importance to me. My daughter is an Ardat Yakshi. A monster. A killer. I have tracked her to Omega. I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub. I need to find her and kill her.
Tell me more, tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away.
Mated.
I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a river. Okay, we should get back to work. That must have been hard.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
I understand. We should get back to work. Dwelling on it won't help. I understand.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll get her.
We'll go find Morinth.
It's sad she's forced to kill her own child. Because she's lost her way. The child lost her way. These two normally have a chat between themselves, but not this time. What about, oh, life support. Oh, Fane. He's the one we gotta go and do the mission at the Citadel for.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Look at his glasses. So cool. What did you need again?
What exactly is your son doing?
Kolyat has gone to the Citadel. I don't know where exactly, but I do know he's contacted the criminal elements of the station.
Right. I'm gonna help his son. Or help Samara's son. It's all missions about children now. That's all it is. Like, Samara's daughter and Fane's son. Kasumi's all done.
I was just thinking about you.
Same, same. Rose.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
KG, a long-lost lover who died, basically. Let's see what Edie says when I go in the wrong one.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oops. I didn't do it. Let's see if Garrus is working on them calibrations.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Some calibrations.
Shepard, need me for something?
Wanna talk, bro?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Of course.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I did need you. He always works on calibrations. Miranda. Your turn.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
And she's got a task. Ilium.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Only not anymore.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
I can help. We won't have time. Miranda's sister.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Relocation.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Plus, there's a mission for Liara to do on Ilium, so that's 2 for Ilium. One for the Citadel, 1 for Omega. The 2 of the biggest space stations in the galaxy. And I'm sure there'll be other places. Right, engineering. Grunt. The one that we done a loyalty mission for previously, before Morden, which was on the last stream. Part 10, if you want to check that out. Right, he's in port cargo, I think. Hey buddy, how you doing? Nice armor.
Urdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We did this to calm you down, save it for the collectors.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Someday it'll end, it has to. No shortages there. I can't have you going rogue. Someday it'll end, it has to.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Alright, buddy. This means war.
Shepard.
Talk?
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Any upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Right, good. Good talk. What about Jack? She's down here in the underlabs. In the dark zone. Hey.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I haven't done a mission. What did you want to go... Wait, why did you want to go there?
Remind me what you wanted me to do.
I need your help to face my past with Cerberus.
Okay. Pragia. That's a planet's name I'll forget. Just give me a star chart and we'll make our way.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Oh, wow. Let's have a look at that snug bucket. Nice.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core.
Oh?
Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How sick are you? How do you get sick?
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Suited life sounds difficult. Investigate specifics of illnesses.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Vomiting wouldn't be good when you're in a robotic suit. Where would it go? Anyway, Tally's illness.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Quarian evolution.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
What about other planets?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
It's very sad. And suited life sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We're in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
You're embarrassed? Goodbye. I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Ooh! Are you making a pass at me? I'm interested. It's too dangerous. I'm not interested. Are you making a pass at me?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
I'm interested.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Oh, there's an attraction there. I think we got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, wait, let me rub it into Donnelly's face. Hey, Donnelly, did you hear that conversation? I said, did you hear that conversation? Yeah, he must have heard. Is that how you rub in? Wait, what's this room? Oh, it's the same room. 2 doors. I was gonna... Alright. Hey, Saeed.
This mission takes me back.
Yeah. Back to the garbage chute of 1906. Here we go. Borg cube. And then we eject the Borg cube into space. Ta-da! Bye! It's really cool. Right, let's go. All done. Let's go out of here. Let's head to the main deck now. And choose our next location. Ah! I didn't talk to Joker. Joker and Edie. Well, spoke to Edie a little bit, but I mean, her main point is on the bridge with Joker. Warp speed! Hey, Joke.
Commander.
How are things here?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
The squad?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Grunt is... not a stabilizing element, Commander. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Your name?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Your location?
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Good job.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
Cyberware?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That's impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
What monitoring devices?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Anti-Reaper algorithms?
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign.
Oh.
These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
If this thing starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, then I got shotgun on the first lifeboat, okay?
It makes me laugh.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Tell me about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Resources.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Structure of Cerberus.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Building the Normandy?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That'd be a good idea to tell us, but you never know. Probably stole the plans and made one in secret. That's my guess. Another topic.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Alright. Well, she's definitely working Windows 10 there. Logging me out. Do. Right, let's go. Let's go. Where we going? Let's get to the mass relay. I think I'll head to the Citadel. That'll be a good little spot. Yeah, one system away. The Serpent Nebula. Right, fuel. Where we are next. Let's go. Nice. Landing. Right, I'll have to bring Thane with me, just because I've got a mission with him. I'll bring Tally. Right, Thane. Do that. Tal, what we got for you? Flashbang grenade. Destructor ammo. Oh, where'd he go? Coin. Let's do that one. Okay, all good. Let's go.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Right, CSEC office. Find his
VYN for your information.
Okay. Right, let me in. Commander Bailey, he might know.
Yes?
Right, investigate. Right, Thane's son.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Mouse's crimes?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tally.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Duck rat?
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that safe?
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Goodbye.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Why would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Let's get started.
We better hurry then.
Thanks, Bailey.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He'd interfere? He doesn't need to know. Of course not.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Right, he's outside the nightclub, he said.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. CSEC authorities are reporting the death of Lantar Sidonis, a former mercenary Cortex was not survived by any family, and no acquaintances could be found to claim his remains. No funeral is scheduled.
Right, I know Sedonis. I remember that now. He's the guy that Garrus killed. Because he was the one who betrayed Garrus' old team on Omega when he was Archangel. Yeah, and I gave him permission to end him. In order to make Garrus happy. Right, outside the club on a terminal.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on
This is the
Korean
club.
mythology.
Now, where's the terminal? There's Al-Jurani, the reporter. This one?
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown
Wait a
make,
minute.
but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Rachnites?
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Rachni ships. Wow. Maybe on this one.
Mr. Shepard, a man as ruggedly handsome as you deserves the finest in biotic technology. The next time you're out on the town with Miss Zora, the new Sophist biotic amplifier from the Sarah's Council is the perfect accessory. Power, precision, elegance. It's not just an amplifier, it's an expression of your masculinity, Sophist.
Wait, no. She actually said when you're next out with Miss Zora. It's like they know we got a relationship already. Hey, tell his secrets out.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
There's meant to be an advertisement thing in here somewhere for Faint Sun. There would be one in the bar, will there? That's right, dance. I'm sure Bailey said it right outside the club. On a terminal, wouldn't be.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
No, nothing's here. No terminals. Except for this Galactic News, but I already tried it.
You know what's good?
Wait, there he is.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault.
Just talking
Nobody
to so many
told me the
people.
package
Right,
was in-
let's talk to him.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Oh, you know Thane?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You'd use a child for that. We need information. You know Thane.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't...
When we
same
heard
line.
he was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather
You'd use
information on my targets.
Child for that.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
I can pay you. I'm serious. I'm losing patience. We'll protect you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
About those Shepherd VIs, Elias Kellum, you made a smart choice.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard. Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want one. Stop selling them, I want a cut. I want one.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
No, Elias Kellum, tell me.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You made a smart choice.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
You alright, Thane?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Hello of Mouse, it's not your fault, let's move. Knock off the mopey crap.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Ooh. It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, Bailey. We'll use the police force to get our men. I got a hollow of myself, but I mean, I don't know if I can use it. It'll probably be in my quarters.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies.
Wait, where's Bailey?
As before
Oh, he's
in
here.
such cases, the human...
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
That's a bribe. He bribes you, a tough position, so what?
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
He's
I
corrupt.
said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Arrest Elias. Goodbye. Another topic. Sure, do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Right.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
His lawyer.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop. Plan. You be bad cop. You be bad
Convince
cop.
him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bad cop, bad cop. I'm expected to start talking. Oh, I can't say it. No! We're not CSEC. We want to talk. We're asking the questions.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Get him again. I should have saved before it went in here.
He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He deserved it. That wasn't hard. He'll be fine.
For as much as people fear this guy, I expected he'd last longer.
Shepard, he's just a common criminal. You've killed a Reaper.
At least we got the name before he passed out. Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Anti-human?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
That's democracy for you. Take us to Joram. Not my problem.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear. I really should go back and undo what I want, what I've done then. I'd rather have announced I'm a Spectre, but I mean, it wouldn't let me do it. Maybe because I went the bad cop option. But if I said good cop or the middle option, which is what's our plan, it might have worked out differently. I didn't want to beat a person to get answers.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
But it's a game, so it was an option, and I tried just to see what happened.
With the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh! He just disappeared. Right, I'm gonna...
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I have to track him.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay, I just gotta keep following him. Where is he? I've lost him. He's underneath. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, yes.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, he's going in. The underpass.
No problem so far.
Oh, there's a keeper. There he is.
Do you have the target?
Yep.
I've got him.
Oh, he's going into the Aqua.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight.
Well, the keeper's up here.
No sign of trouble.
Oh, he's gone.
Stay close, Shepard.
Oh. Run not that way.
You to stay close or we'll lose him.
Is that him? Oh yeah, he's just gone on there. Okay. I almost lost him now. There he is. Oh, bah.
Stay with him. I'm following.
Got him.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far.
Oh, there he is.
Where is he now?
Krogan.
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people want you. Yes, sir.
Target in sight.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Yeah, I'm the health inspector. Because I have Spectre authorization. Ooh, there he is. There's his boy. He's not gonna do it, is he?
Ah! Kolyat!
Oh, broken.
Vane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Oh gosh, he's got him. Oh boy.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your...
Oh boy.
What the hell?
Oh.
Delete, get the hell out of
it was
here.
an option.
Yeah, I will.
He wasn't
Take
even
the
a
boy
bad
into
guy.
custody.
You son of a bitch.
Calm down.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
He's gonna get arrested.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Thanks, Bailey. We're not arrested. Thanks, Bailey. I mean, why are you helping?
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright. Level up. Mission summary. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear for any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at C-Sex officers offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Wait, recruiting opportunity? Okay. New outfit and some credits. Right, so a possible recruiting opportunity. Would that be for Kolyat, his son? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Ah, here we go. Continue.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
You know it was Thane. Don't try. Let it go. You don't know it was Thane.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Now what, who cares about them? Those guys were criminals.
I've watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
What about Spectre access? I can
Interesting.
overrule.
I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I can overrule any order. Spectre has the highest authority, other than council members. I work for the council. Right, we're done. I guess we can head back to the ship and get a debriefing done. Just get to transit. Alright, Normandy please. And we're coming to the end of our time. But it's been a fun day. And there'll be plenty more like this. Just gonna finish up dialogues and then we'll move on. Right, I will talk to
Commander,
Fane.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Terminal. Okay, it could happen to you. From Elcos Mail Routing. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Keprel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam along him, limbs breaking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times of his life, in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their lights shining brightly. You were never abandoned in those difficult times in your life. It was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keprel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. And where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Okay, marked. Alright, concerns to keepers. Chloroban. I hope this dress still works. I promised to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign. They were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to some signal or someone about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off, would have been around the time the Proteans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Corban. Now, in the first game, there's a mission, scan the keepers. There's like 20 keepers to find, and you scan them all. And you can tell the guy to keep the data, and if he learns anything, he'll message back to me like he's done now, or destroy the data, and that'll be the end of it. So this is what you get from helping him and keeping it. But I mean, this is what Shepard knows already. The Reapers are real. They wipe out the galaxy every 50,000 years, and they'll come back from dark space. And they're talking about the Keepers. The Reapers made the Keepers. As rhyming as that sounds, the Reapers made the Keepers. And the Keepers guard the dark secret of the galaxy being wiped out every 50,000 years. They keep the Citadel active, and then when they hit, well, when the signal starts, the Reapers come through the conduit, which we did destroy in the first game. So they can't come that way. They have to fly through dark space in order to get to the Milky Way. Right, next, back from female camp. Ergnot Dog. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Whaler camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. Ergnat Dog, Scout, 2nd class. It's that guy we saved from the hospital. The scout, he actually returned to Ergnot Rex's camp, and then he was discharged to the female camp. It's where the Krogan who can give birth stay, and I guess he's got a couple of lady friends with him. So yeah, who wouldn't want to leave? Yeah. Right, that's all the messages. That was a lot of reading. Now, let's talk to Fane. I won't want to talk to him in vain. Wait, in vain. In vain, that's... yeah. Wrong speech. Wrong passage. Anyway, where is he? I think he's in this room. Life support? Yeah. See what he feels after the events.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You're not a typical assassin. How did you get the job? You don't seem competent.
What made you decide to become an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
6?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
Investment, that's called.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
And the Hanar?
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
No.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Sorry, 1 second. Sounds like slavery to me. The Hanar sounds like wimps. Sounds like slavery.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the back of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Ooh. Now extinction.
Why was your race going extinct?
That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's your world like now?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What you do for work now?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances over. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What was that?
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
And I am going to end it there. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for any more video suggestions or anything in the comment section you want to ask. Feel free. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Alright. Take care, everyone.